vegetables, because you need to understand that different vegetables provide your body with different nutrients. Okay, so now here is the thing. You need to, when you look at the food pyramid, it shows us that over 60% of your food is supposed to be fruits and vegetables. Now, there are some vegetables which are really good for you, things like asparagus and bell peppers. Okay, the peppers that we eat, the green peppers, the different kinds of peppers, you know, you'll find the red pepper, the green pepper, black pepper. Those are really, really good for you because they contain a substance which is known as vitamin B6 and folate, which helps you to lower this common component which is found in most of the foods that we eat, which is known as homocysteine. Okay, now this homocysteine, it is linked to making you develop too much acids, which is linked also to heart diseases. Okay, so when you eat these kind of vegetables, it is really, really good for you. Then things like carrots and tomatoes, you know, they might look simple when you just look at them, but really they play a very, very important role in our bodies. Now, when we talk about eating tomatoes, it is not just about cutting them in our food, in our vegetables, in our chicken and whatever. You know, just the raw tomato. Actually, the raw tomato itself is the healthiest one because it has not been compromised. Okay, so you can just get the raw tomato, you wash it and cut it in pieces, add some salt, or eat it even without salt. It's good. Okay, because it contains a very large number of antioxidants, and antioxidants, they are really what is required to keep our cells in good shape. You know, tomatoes and carrots, they also prevent you from getting what? Heart diseases. Okay, they help you to naturally fight cancer. So some of us, we say, oh, I hate tomatoes, I don't like the way they smell, I don't like carrots, but you don't know what your body is missing out on. Okay, then we have also things like onions. Onions, they contain phytochemicals which help you naturally to reduce cholesterol levels. Okay, an onion, you can equally eat it raw. Okay, it doesn't smell best, not for everybody at least, but it is very, very healthy. You know, rather than having cholesterol, you better eat an onion. Okay, these are things that are easily accessible. So try as much as possible. Things like potatoes, they are very high in potassium, and because of this, if you consume a large number of potassium, you're not going to suffer from things like hypertension. Okay, also you reduce the risk of congestive heart failure. You know, heart failure is one of the worst things that you can suffer from. Imagine your heart just gets tired, it can no longer function. Okay, it reaches a point, you know, the way a car engine functions. When the engine is dead, it is damaged, it just refuses, the car cannot start. It is the same with our bodies. Okay, if you do not give your body what it needs, you are going to reach a point where your heart just fails. It refuses and it says, hey, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. And that is the point where you die. You have nothing to do about it. Okay, the heart is an important organ of the body. So potatoes, very, very good for you. Make sure that apart from these vegetables we have mentioned here, you can add a variety of other vegetables into your meals. Now, the second mistake that we make, most of us, we like eating on the go. Okay, what does this mean? You say, oh, I'm busy, oh, I'm late for work, you know, or maybe I'm going to take the children to school. Let me just get some fast foods. Let me eat a burger, or I'll eat some KFC or whatever. You know, something that is really, really, really bad for you. You know, when you eat, you find certain people, they even eat whilst they are standing. You are standing really, and you are eating, okay? You disturb your digestive system. You are just from eating, you are moving up and down. You know, that is why we develop these things, gastritis, okay? When you eat, you feel like the food is coming back to your throat, you know, because your food is not even settled. You can't even chew your food. This is what, okay? You are eating, you need to make sure that you are seated, you know, you are eating properly. Before you swallow your food has to be chewed properly so that it can aid in the digestive process. By the way, the digestive process, it starts from the mouth, not in the stomach. So make sure you are chewing your food properly. When you are eating, avoid talking, too much conversation, because it is one of the things that also causes gases. If you talk too much whilst you are eating, you are ingesting air, you are putting air in your stomach, and that air is going to make you bloat, and it is going to, for it to come out, when air goes in your stomach, there's only one way for it to come out. Okay, you need to okay, what is the professional word? I'll tell it to you when I remember. Anyway, so avoid talking when you're eating. Okay, make sure you lower, talking too much, not chewing your food properly, eating whilst standing. Okay, eating food that contains too much sugar. From morning, you have not eaten anything, you just drank Coca-Cola, you just drank Fanta. Do you know how much sugar you have put into your system? Okay, too much sugar, too many gases. As a result, you end up with these funny stomach pains and what. You say, oh, for me, they refused me to eat beans and they refused me to eat cabbage, but you are the one who caused the problem because your eating habits are bad. Okay. Also, if you have these habits, remember that you are putting yourself at high risk of suffering from cancer, heart diseases, high blood pressure, and also inflammation. You just swell from nowhere. You are swelling. You don't know why you are swelling. Your stomach is big. Maybe you wake up and your mouth is swollen. Your eyes are swollen. Because of these same habits. You also increase the risk of infections. Okay, and also you increase the risk of allergies, as well as reducing the ability of your immune system to fight different diseases. Okay, so as much as possible, we should avoid fatty foods. We should avoid fatty foods, and also make sure that the food that you are eating, it is well cooked, and you are eating it in a proper manner so that you get enough nutrients. Okay, now you can eat vegetables that can be eaten raw. When you feel like having a snack, instead of having a biscuit, have a fruit, have an apple and an orange or something. Avoid having snacks which are high in sugar, especially giving to kids. You find that the child is 5 years old and all the teeth in the mouth, they are rotten. Okay, that is very, very terrible. Give children healthy snacks. You can give them yogurt. You can give them a fruit that is so much healthier than biscuits, which contain a very, very high level of sugar. You find that even kids nowadays, they suffer from diabetes, which is very, very bad. Okay, number 3, it is living a sedentary lifestyle. Now, this is the kind of lifestyle where you just want to be seated, like the whole day you are just seated. You are seated in the chair, you are seated in the bed, you have not moved out anywhere. You are always either on the TV, on your phone or something, but you don't exercise. Your body is always on rest mode. Okay, that is very, very bad. It weakens your muscles. By the time you stand up to walk, you find that your body is paining. You have all this weakness in your muscles. After eating this large meal, you eat your nsima, you eat your so many snacks throughout the day whilst you are just seated. You put too much cholesterol in your body, and you're not burning it, you're not removing it. Okay, at the end of the day, you end up gaining so much weight. Okay, your stomach is big, you feel uncomfortable when you just walk for a short period of time. You have your heart palpitations. Okay, actually, such kind of lifestyle, it even gives you bad skin, because when you have toxins in your body, you're going to get bad skin. Bad skin is one of the signs that you have toxins in your body. Every single day, you are the one complaining about pimples on my face. Oh, I have this rash. Oh, I have this, I have that. It is a sign that you have toxins. Okay, shortness of breath from nowhere. You're feeling shortness of breath. You always feeling thirsty. You always want to drink water because your heart is racing. Okay, obesity. It is very, 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 very bad. Okay, high blood pressure. You put yourself at risk of what? High blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, cancer. Okay, and different kinds of cardiovascular diseases. Such as stroke. Okay, so develop a routine of exercising. Okay, it's not a luxury. Your body needs it. Your body needs to burn fat. You need to remove cholesterol from your body. You need to remove toxins. You need to sweat. Okay, you need to urinate and you need to defecate. Okay, that is the way the body is designed to remove toxins from our bodies. Okay, so every single day you need to have a routine of exercising for not less than 30 minutes. Okay, have a routine of exercising. Okay, and also don't take this as something light, because it is something that is very, very serious. Okay, because exercising is also going to make you have healthy bones, which is good for you. Okay, if you have healthy bones, you're not going to suffer from things like arthritis. Arthritis is a very bad disease. You know, it takes away your peace. Your body is aching. Every single part of your body is aching, and you don't even know what to do with it. Okay, at the end of the day, you end up bending. Your arms are bent. Your legs are bent, and everything just hurts. Okay, and the other thing, you know, the hospitals, they recommend that we are supposed to go for cancer screening from time to time. Whether you are male or you are female, you need to go and do your cancer screening. Okay, don't wait for the time when you are going to get the symptoms for you to go and get the screening. Go and get screened for cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, you know, a cervical cancer. These are things that they're out there and they are real, and whether we like them or not, because of free radicals that we expose our bodies to, we suffer from these things, you know. And if you detect cancer in an early stage, it is curable. But if you are waiting, you know, for the moment when you're going to get sick, you're going to find that by the time you go to the hospital, your cancer has advanced. It is in the 4th stage, and you're going to take whatever you can take, chemotherapy and what, but it doesn't help. Okay, so do the cancer screenings. There are so many types of cancers. The lung cancer, prostate cancer. Men, do not take this lightly. Prostate cancer, it is very, very bad type of cancer, and it is very, very common. Okay, make sure that you go and do your screening. Okay, and also not getting enough sleep. It is, by the way, according to science, it tells us to say, when you don't sleep, actually, it shortens your lifespan. One, it shortens your lifespan and it shrinks your brain. Okay, like your brain, it literally shrinks. I'm going to show you a picture before we conclude. Your brain literally starts shrinking. Okay, sleeping is very, very important. This is the time that you're giving your body to rest. Okay, lack of sleep, it causes diseases like heart diseases, heart attack, heart failure, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, stroke. All of these, they develop because you don't sleep. You don't sleep. It is midnight. You are wide awake on the TV or something. You know, you are risking your life. Okay. Lack of sleep also weakens your immune system. And by the way, people who don't get enough sleep, they gain weight. You're going to gain weight, you're going to become obese, and you're going to suffer from diabetes, which is very, very bad. Okay. And also the other habit is drinking caffeinated beverages late in the night. That's when you feel like taking the caffeinated drinks. They are so very bad. Energy drinks, they are really, really bad. They disturb the body functions. Okay. And also, you need to try, if you can have a routine where you go to bed at a specific time, it is good for you, because it gives your body adapts, okay, to resting at a particular time. Okay. And also, refrain from drinking alcohol, especially in the night time. Now, what we need to understand, when we sleep, our body produces a certain hormone which is known as melatonin, which is good for you. It is what helps your muscles to relax. It is what helps your body to build the immune system to be strong, so that you can avoid different kinds of diseases. Now, imagine you are going to bed and you are loaded. Your body is full of alcohol. Okay, how are you going to be healthy like that? You're going to find that you're going to die from stroke. You will die from hypertension. And you know, people say, oh, this person, he was not fat, but he died from such kind of diseases. It has nothing to do with being fat. It is the way you take care of your body. You are damaging your liver. Excess alcohol, it damages your liver. Okay, and liver disease, it is one of the things that is very, very terrible, you know. So Also, your bedroom has to be very comfortable. Make sure that you have proper ventilation. Don't just put things anywhere. When you go outside, you feel a different kind of air when you enter the bedroom. Because everything is everywhere. You even start sweating and what? There's no proper oxygen. You're going to wake up and you feel fatigued. You feel like you haven't slept. And you say, oh, my body feels tired. But at the end of the day, it is because you just did not give your body what it needs. Now, remember, all of these diseases that we have mentioned here, most of them, they are lifestyle diseases, and they can be prevented if you just do what is needed. Exercise, drink enough water, okay? Don't take carbonated drinks, avoid carbonated drinks, avoid caffeinated drinks, reduce your intake of alcohol, and supplementing is very important, because some of the things, the vegetables and the fruits that the body needs, you're not actually going to find them in the daily vegetables that we eat. So make sure that you are supplementing. Okay, C24/7, it is one of the best products that you can use to get rid of all of these things. Okay. C24/7, these supplements, it is a wonder product. Let me tell you, there are so many testimonies out there. Let me just share with you, okay, a few testimonies here. People have really been helped out because of these products. If you don't supplement, I don't know really, if you love yourself and you love your health, because supplementing yourself, if you supplement, you are going to find it. Okay, apologies. My network pushed me out, but I want to share some testimonies, so just hold on. Wait. Okay, so I am sharing. I want us to see a few testimonies of our products. Now, always remember and keep in mind that our supplements are not meant for sick people only. They are meant for all of us. Okay, they are meant for all of us. So take a look at this testimony. It is a gentleman who Okay, so that is just one of our testimonies. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, don't wait for the time when you're going to get sick for your condition to be critical, or to even talk to people, our relatives, our family, and our neighbors, and different people out there. Don't wait for people to get sick for you to actually share the benefits of our products. As you see, this gentleman, his condition was very critical for him. He even had to undergo surgery. But because he was given the products, he was able to heal fully, completely, and he was able to walk again. We have seen people who have suffered from stroke, and even if you undergo surgery, you cannot go back to your normal self, okay? Because you don't have supply of blood throughout your body, and you reach a point where you are numb, okay? There's no oxygen supply, there's no blood supply. So because he was taking the supplements, his recovery was very speedy, and he was able to get back to his normal self. So whether you are sick, you are not sick, take the supplements. The supplements are for all of us. We are so blessed because we have this company. Okay, share the products, your entire family, starting from the children, the adults, your grandmothers, your parents, your aunties, whoever, your neighbors. Share the benefits of the products with different people. So there are so many testimonies, but I'm not going to share more. Yes, so I want to thank you all for showing up. I don't know if there are any questions. I can take maybe 2 questions, then we close our meeting. Yes, so if you have a question, you can type it, or you can unmute yourself and ask. Okay, so as I was saying, if you have a question, please unmute or type it so that we can be able to assist you in the next 2-3 minutes, and we close. Yes, so the floor is open. Okay, no questions. Yes, okay, so thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. We meet tomorrow at the same time. We are going to host another trainer, and we are going to have a super amazing training. Actually, we are hosting Dr. Jairus all the way from Zambia, a good executive prime, and he has built a very, very dynamic team. So be sure to be here same time and same link. Yes, thank you for coming. God bless you so much, and good night. Someone is asking, what happens when someone is having a long journey and you swollen legs? Okay, in what circumstance? It means that you have low blood pressure. Okay, swelling of legs when having a long journey, if you sit for a long time, or maybe you get your legs get swollen when you wear closed shoes, it means that you have low blood pressure. So you can take C24/7 or complete. It should be able to help with that, but basically it is a sign that you have low blood pressure. Yes, so having said that, thanks once again, and good night for now.
Thank you very much, Coach Elizabeth. Good evening, everyone. And I believe